Takes the handoff. It's Brown. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights off a defender. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Here comes the rush. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Well, this is an outstanding play by the quarterback. Obviously, first down backed him way up behind the chains, and now he's able to create a much more manageable third down. And he does so with his legs, scrambling on the outside. Again, you don't have to force the ball as a thrower. You can attack.
He's in the clear. Here he goes. Touchdown, Louisville, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. But a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid, the line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Takes the handoff again.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Dropping back. It's Daniels. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Sees an opening. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30.
Chris, in these third and short situations, I always expect a run play, knowing that if they get themselves closer, they're going to go for it on fourth down, but they avoid that decision overall, and they're able to just throw for a first down. Nice job by this quarterback. He found the open man, and they're able to produce that first down anyway.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Got an opening here. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. This running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player. It's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans.
And is intercepted. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. He could go inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Just an enormous play to build this lead. You can get a defensive touchdown, Joe. In a game like this, your chances of winning just go way up.
And, Chris, the challenge for this quarterback is to regroup as quickly as you possibly can, and you've got to answer the bell, and you're going to be right back on the field. How short is that memory, and how quickly do they go back to the passing game? A decision for the coach, and certainly we're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Back to pass. It's Daniels. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets up him now 2nd and 3. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time.
You know, it's great if you hit these shots down the field early in the game, but they really serve 2 purposes. 1, yes, you're trying to connect. 2, also keeping the defense honest. They cannot inch up near the line of scrimmage to stop the run. Now, this should produce some level of openness for that run game. I would expect them to get back to that here in the next series or 2. Try to pound that rock.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward. I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself a more manageable 3rd down situation. The entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
We're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. Offense on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
And And there's the handoff. Running with purpose. They can't get him to the ground.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Louisville has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Checks this down to the running back. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10. And the Seminoles will try to keep this drive moving. He decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. We talked with this coaching staff. They said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first.
The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Louisville. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their 2nd score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a 2nd down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook.
And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Seminoles, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
What a huge play for this offense. That's a good read by the quarterback. Throwing the post to the wide receiver. There's a lot of trust in that guy. His athleticism on the outside, and he makes the catch. Beautiful throw. Touchdown offense. Tell you, they're playing well.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. He gets the first and more. He goes out of bounds, but a nice play. Moves the ball to the 45.
Boy, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that. Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the...
It's caught. He's breaking free. Breaks it. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. No chance to catch him there.
I think one of the best things that this offense does is putting defenders in conflict. Here the linebackers have got to defend the run and also the wheel route out of the backfield to the running back. The defense got caught, and it's a huge play and a touchdown for this offense.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. This is really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Dropping back. It's Daniels. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Open field ahead. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
That's a great run on 3rd down, and this defense was clearly set up to stop the pass. There was nobody up front, and they gashed him.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He made the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
And the Noles with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football.
Makes a quick catch.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for 2nd and short.
So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Back to throw again. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. The Noles pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make 1st downs, and now getting the ball across the 50. Clearly now in scoring range, and as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself,
it's caught. He's got room. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside. Trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
So 2nd and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Back to throw. It's Daniels. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
The field goal is good.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain close to the 45. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He escapes the pocket, choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's going to take off here. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Bringing it out, it's Singleton. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. To throw, it's Daniels. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
The pocket breaking down. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. It's a shotgun run call. Look out, he's in the clear. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down, of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. Tackled, but 1st down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's past the marker and still going. He's got a crease, and he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the 2nd half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Handoff to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down. To the air, it's Daniels. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. Oh, and he swarmed quickly. It's a sack.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. On the move now. Launches it deep down the left side. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. Breaks into the open. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point. Oh, it's another mistake from this quarterback as he's trying to get his team back in the game. That's costly, Joel.
So costly. Clearly trying to force it down the field, trying to get all of this back in one throw. But as
headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Cardinals. And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Single back, takes the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open, look out! They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And on the carry, he's heading left. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
To the air, it's Daniels. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion.
I just love to see it, Chris. Is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, and they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. The shotgun handoff here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it to the back, and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
3rd down after that running play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Snags a quick throw. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Louisville has the lead here. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Deep throw across his body to the left. That's a nice pitch and catch, but there is a penalty marker on the play. Will it stand? And the punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll kick it away here. And he fields it at the 15. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quick throw caught on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Caught near the sticks. It's Robinson. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. Breaking into the clear. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Hit just as he throws the ball. Oh, they almost had another interception. It'll be second down.
Just been an awful game for this quarterback. Ball continues to go into harm's way. The timing is off. The ball placement is off. He's thrown several interceptions, and again, the ball is in the hands of the defense. This time, they just can't bring it in.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Hit as he released it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? I think he got back to the 2, but nothing more. Defense was ready and stuffed him.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Louisville. This offense continues to shred the defense, what they've been doing all season long, Joel. This is a confident group, and they're executing perfectly.
And, Chris, the big question coming into this matchup was how would this offense react to the long layoff? Well, they have been ready. You can tell that they have prepared so well. They have come out here firing on all cylinders, and that is a rarity in today's college football world.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. An inside give now from the shotgun.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. The receiver grabs it. They stop him, but it's a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going. And here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
To throw, it's Daniels. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, no, trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Chris, it's technically not over, but boy, it feels like that game was just ice. Great stop by the defense. You're up 2 possessions. Now your offense is on the field. A few running plays, and this thing's probably over.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
What a feeling it must be. You get into this playoff scenario and you play this well, in particular on the offensive side. Build a big lead, and now you're starting to look ahead, Chris. This next round of the playoffs, the matchups that could potentially happen. I'll tell you what, I'm excited for this group.
And there it is, the first down to essentially ice this playoff game, and they'll move on to the semifinals. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Very satisfying victory as this team handled their business, expected to win, hadn't managed that layoff. Came out, Joel, didn't look rusty, looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more, and that was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history